Hey man, you wanted to see me?
Oh, hey man, yeah. I wanted to give you something.
What is this?
It's Forensics for Dummies by D.P. Lyle. I thought you could use some help while you try to analyze the absolute crime scene from last night.
I'm gonna regret asking this. What crime scene?
Yeah, you know, the murder of the New York Islanders. I think Swayman did it.
What happened to representing Boston?
Low quality fans of a high quality Bruins team, that is another dub! Another dub against the Islanders, the Long Island Dragons. I keep saying dragons because their mascot's a fucking dragon. It doesn't make sense! Whoa, the negative energy right off the bat. What the hell, man? That's a dub back to back. It's a shutty. That is a great win. Let's be happy. Let's be excited. Let's also pump the brakes a little bit. Now I know immediately what you're thinking. You're like, Loqual, what is this? Same jersey as the last video? What, you don't have any to choose from? Look, we finally beat the Islanders. I was wearing this jersey for the game. Whatever jersey I wear for the game, I wear for the video. I'm not superstitious.
I am a little stitious.
Maybe I thought I should wear it again, okay? But yeah, let's pump the brakes a little bit. Now, I want to feel this joy again that I felt early in the season, and I think it will last this time. I do. That being said, there's a lot of stuff going around about how we're turning back into the juggernaut. At best right now, we are a dark horse. But a few weeks ago, someone referred to my videos as sobering, which I took as a compliment, as you could watch the game, get upset, because it was during our slump, and then watch the video and go, okay, all right, I'm okay. That's a compliment. Unfortunately, I think it has to be sobering both ways, where I want to get pumped and excited, and I'm going to, but there's also a degree of, let's see if we hold it together. 3 wins in a row, we love. Capitals, huge game on Sunday. Then we have 3 games against Buffalo. We need to win at least 2 of those. I don't care if we lose 1 to Buffalo, but we need to keep racking up a point per game plus some. So a little sobering moment there. But also, I want to bring up something, and let me be super clear. This is not me bashing other teams. I want to be so clear about that. But news has come out that there are a couple teams in the North that are complaining about the condensed schedule to finish the season. The Vancouver Canucks have gone through a brutal stretch of COVID. I think their season should have been canceled. I know that adds a whole nother conversation, but they face some really tough adversity. They're not making the playoffs. We should leave them alone. But some teams are upset that they're going to have double back-to-backs in a single week. Honey, the Bruins just finished their 8th game in 12 days. Fuck off. Now, obviously, I'm not criticizing the Canucks for complaining because they're not physically capable of playing games right now. But there are some teams that are upset about the way things are going with the condensed schedule. Trust me, look around the league. You're not the only ones. Read the room, man! This game was closer than the score showed, but we did deserve the win big time, and it was a textbook start to finish effort game. We were outplayed for pockets against a good team, but there was adversity and we fought through it. Swayman is in. Rask, reports came out that he was feeling good after that win, and he will be starting Sunday. There was a little bit of nervousness after the game going, all right, well, let's see if the injury flared back up or if he's going to be good to continue going. I hope he gets every other start to finish out the season and rides a hot streak into the playoffs. Puck drops, in all honesty, not a good first. In fact, 50 seconds into the game, Nelson catches Swayman overcommitting on a point blast. Deflections happen. It goes to the left of the net. Swayman's diving to get back. Nelson has a wide open net, and he skies it way over the net. 50 seconds in. 4 minutes in, Del Cole gets a breakaway, and Swayman comes up big. He likes shootouts, folks. I don't know if you saw that quote, but he's getting plenty of them lately. 7 minutes in, we get our first bout of pressure, and we draw a penalty. But the problem is, on the power play, the best scoring opportunity was a 2-on-1 against us. But Swayman again comes up huge. first 10 minutes, it's all Swayman, baby. Best player on the ice. Man, the hype about this kid is real. And maybe he's the backup next year. I don't know. I still want him to get a little more time in the AHL, but if he keeps playing like this, what's the point? I wasn't really mad at this period because this period was a response from the Islanders to the way they played yesterday. They decided that this is not who we are. We need to fucking step up. And you expected that. And it's okay that they had a dominant first period for the most part because we stayed with them. We shut them down as best we could. And Swayman made some huge saves when he needed to. That is okay when you just thrashed them the night before. You know they're going to come out with fire. I don't think it was a lack of effort on our part. Edwards said it was lackadaisical a little bit, a little lazy, but I didn't see that. I saw a team trying to answer the call when a really good team said, fuck you, let's go. And for once, we come out of a first period up a goal when we don't deserve to be. Not only that, but this play is all Riley, and it's a buzzer beater. We're talking Riley on the left side. He does a little tap pass back to Bergie, who's moving up to the point. From the point, Bergie flings it back down to Riley, who's in the bottom left corner. Pasta is alone in the slot. Pasta, as quoted, has trouble saying Riles. That's how he's trying to call Riley. Before he could finish calling to Riley, the puck was already on his stick. That's true, look it up. And he just fucking roofs it. And that is 1-0. Pasta ends the scoring drought. Riley looks amazing on the play. He nutmegged a guy, soccer term, right through the legs to get the pass to Pasta, who's in the slot. That is a 1-0 lead with 2 seconds left on the first period. We will end the first period with that lead. How often this season have we looked at a first period and gone, how do we not have the lead? This time we're looking at it going, how do we have the lead? The second period starts. And you'll remember, I was not bullish on the acquisition of Hall. I did not want to pay a premium for him. We got him on the cheap. I was very excited about that because the upside, way better than the risk. Here's the thing. And anyone telling you they did expect this is probably full of shit. Didn't expect him to look this good this early. I thought it would take time. 47 seconds into the second period, he blasts through 2 defenders to be able to feed Krejci on the right side. It's a transition 2-on-3. He goes right through the 2, little bit of stick handling, throws it to Krejci, then beats them in a race to the net. Krejci feeds it right back to him, right on the stick. Boom. Shoves it in. 2-0. He is feeling himself right now. It's amazing. He has doubled his goal output for the season. 2 in 37 games for the Buffalo Sabres. 2 in 3 games for the Boston Bruins. It's almost like the organization's a little better. Like it's a better structure and setup for him. Nah, that can't be it. Not only that, this is the best 5-minute start to a second period I feel like I've seen all season. And Hall is not only engaged in the offensive zone, he's back-checking, he's getting in front of passing lanes, like he's doing everything. And stuff that you just normally go like, well, he's a little bit of a defensive liability, and there are moments, but when he's scoring, it feels like the rest of his game comes together. And oh man, this could be something here, boys. About 9 minutes left in this period, and it becomes a battle of who wants the functional PP. Because we're going to start on the power play with about 9 minutes left. It's Eberle for elbowing. Eberle for elbowing. Eberle for elbowing. No dice because our power play is obvious as shit. A lot of talent, but we only want to do 2 things, and well, it's just not working. So the Islanders kill that penalty. And then 30 seconds after they kill that penalty, they go on the power play. It's high sticking on Richie. Gets his stick literally stuck in the mask of an Islanders player. We kill that penalty. And directly after that, McAvoy gets tripped. So now we're back to the power play, but they kill that penalty. Between that one and the next one, Palmieri has a one-on-one with Swayman, and Swayman makes the save. His 5th odd man rush of the game. 55 seconds left. Corrali clears the puck over the glass with 0 pressure on him. I don't know what the hell he's doing. Going right up to the press box. Bye. Bye. I honestly don't think he's in next game. Fourth line still looks good, but Corrali, something's up with him. Third period, kill off the rest of that penalty. 3 minutes in, we're going to take another penalty. It's slashing on Marchand. A lot of these calls, and this isn't a criticism, a lot of these calls were really soft this game, but they were consistently soft. The refs wanted to keep a tight hold on this one. They called pretty much anything they could, but at least it was consistent. Now, of course, we kill off that penalty. 10 minutes in, Corrali for boarding. Yep, press box. Bye. Another soft one, but we got to kill it. It's only a minor. And we do. And then as the Islanders push, it's just not going to work out. Lazar gets the empty netter. That's right. Hall gets a goal. Lazar gets a goal. Riley gets an assist. Not too shabby. That's a 3-0 win against the Islanders. Back-to-back wins against the Islanders. We're sort of moving up the standings, not really. Everyone's so gapped out at this point that this doesn't do a ton to move the needle. I don't care about third versus second versus first versus fourth. I just want to make sure we're in the playoffs and we can make a run from there. Game notes. Now, I will explain this, even though I tweeted it last night. A lot of people are now understanding why some of us stayed on the defenseman train so much. I started to waver towards the end there once we got real close to the trade deadline and we weren't scoring at all. But a puck-moving defenseman like Riley, that has transformed our transition attack. And not only that, he is brilliant jumping into the play. Now, again, small sample size, but he's currently at a 78.6% shot rate, meaning 78.6% of his shots get through the point onto the net. Lauzon and Clifton are both sub 50. Brislick is 60. That is ungodly. Now, I guess that would be godly. Now that's going to regress because that's ridiculous. But if he stays 60 to 65, Grizz comes back and stays around the 60 mark, McAvoy is sitting around there. Wow, that is going to be a really, really nice. We can roll him out with every line, man. All of a sudden we have offensive defensemen. What? Fourth line continues to look pretty good. Frederick's going to look so good with Lazar. Frederick, Lazar, Wags. That's the line right now. Wags is... Look, he's turned it around. I'm not taking him out of the lineup right now. He has looked good. Corrali, clearly just not a good game for him. I think they should put Frederick in, let Corrali sit for a game. Now, the big black spot on this game is that Swayman had to make so many huge saves. That's part of the game at times. He gets his first shutout. Nice. I'm not going to criticize the team too much for that. Those chances are going to happen. The Islanders are a good team. They're a good transition team. Swayman played really well. I think this is a win that you just take, man. You just get really excited about it. It's momentum building. We're going against the Capitals soon. This is a win that you just need to feel proud about and not poke holes in. The fact that all the new players got a point this game, how fun is that? And Sweeney is just, he's having the time of his life up there, I bet. He's looking down at the game going, I'm so fucking smart. I'm so smart. I'm so good at what I do. You were calling for my job? My job? I don't think so. This is my house. He did a good job. So far, I really like the new look of the team. And we're not even healthy yet. We get Frederick back in the lineup. I know that's not major. But then McAvoy, Grizz, and Carlo all coming back. Oh, man. What if Kasha comes back? Get him on the third line? I know we haven't seen what Kasha can really do, but he's supposed to be pretty good. He might retire. I don't know. I hope that guy's okay. Anyway, that does it for me. Thank you again for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. And I'll see you guys on Sunday. Go Bees!